Hello, everyone. This is Nicole Doss. I'm the creator of Pink Radio with Prestige. I'm also the CEO and founder of the Prestige Society, a membership organization for women entrepreneurs who believe in building powerful networks while slaying in their industries, as well as the author of the book, Rock Your Life, Live the Life That You So Fabulously Crave and So Wonderfully Deserve. Now, because I am an entrepreneur, a mompreneur, a wife, extremely busy running here and there, I am doing this podcast from my car. So I am going to apologize in advance if you hear any background noise. Please know it's just that I am trying to multitask, and because this is a platform for women entrepreneurs, I know you too understand the necessity of doing things in between. So for those of you who are listening to me now, you are probably either on the train or in your car or cooking a meal or doing whatever else you fabulous divapreneurs have to do in order to maintain and juggle both your hustle and your life. So I just wanted to give you this warning that if you hear background noise, just know it's because it's my car and I'm in my car. So let's go on to today's topic. Well, I am currently going through this 21-day meditation challenge by Deepak Chopra and Oprah Winfrey. And the whole basis of the meditation is how to live or how to get unstuck and live a limitless life. And I wasn't thinking at the time that I was feeling stuck, but I definitely always want to participate in activities that allow me to always remember that I have the ability to live a life that's filled in abundance. So living that life with unlimited amount of opportunities. And so in doing so, I think that I have definitely had some great aha moments, if you will, some great moments where I realize where I need to grow and why I feel the way I feel. And since it's day 5 and it's the first week down for this particular meditation challenge, I wanted to share with you some of my reflections for this week that I've learned through this particular journey. So join me in this wonderful reflection, and hopefully you can too take some of these things with you. So for those of you who have never experienced meditation before, some of the things that you want to do is pick the time of day where it is going to be feasible for you to really clear your mind and be able to just be open to the positive frequencies that are out there in the universe and not fall asleep. So for me, I can't do it at night. It doesn't work for me. I can't do it even in the morning because I'm not a morning person. I'm extremely sleepy when I get up. So if I were to really start meditating, I believe that I will just start falling asleep again. But when I'm at my desk and I'm ready to start my day, and it's in the morning, and I've had my cup of coffee is there, and I've turned on my computer, before I start anything, before I even write my list of intentions for the day, which can also be known as my fabulous to-do list, I definitely spend a moment listening to the mantra that Deepak and Oprah share for the day's challenge. And I close my eyes and I clear my mind and I focus and I meditate on the day's centering thought. So the first thing I want you to do is really figure out what is going to be the best time for you to meditate. It is an awesome opportunity for you to really clear your mind. So now on to the reflection of what I've learned so far. So I will give you some of the key things that we talked about per day and then my lessons learned in hopes that you have the ability to somehow tap this into or apply this to what you're going through in life. So the first thing or aha moment that I had this week was around really how I am the person that is going to make me feel stuck. And even though I didn't identify it as feeling stuck, I was going through a period where I felt like I wasn't where I really wanted to be, and I was feeling frustrated by it. And some of the cool things that have been reflected have been around, it's not situations or experiences or even people who cause you to be stuck, but yet it's your thought on a situation that causes you to feel the emotion that you feel. I thought that was pretty darn interesting, because really at the end of the day, if you feel stuck, it's usually because of your perception of where you are in that moment. Because if you feel stuck, listen to that sentence, I feel stuck. It's an emotion. There's something that you are applying to an event that is happening in your life to give it the meaning that you are stuck. So one of the quotes that was used this week that I thought was really telling was a quote from, okay, I know it's, I want to say Elric. Oh, goodness. You know me and names. I know the last name is Tolley. I will definitely get you the first name. But basically the quote was saying that life provides you the necessary experiences for you to evolve. And that was all around the need to embrace the newness of each day. So what I thought was really interesting about that, and what began to drive this whole thought for me, or this whole movement of being awake, was really around that quote. So I'll say it one more time. Life provides for you the necessary experiences for you to evolve. Which means that if you are feeling great and celebrating something that is happening in your life, that's great. You are celebrating the evolution of you and how you are stepping into your greater, how you are becoming this being that God has molded you to become. But if you're in a space where you feel frustrated because what you're experiencing today does not meet your expectations, understand that you are going through that experience necessarily. You are going through this experience because it is important for you in order for you to evolve. And there's something that needs to happen as you are going through this experience, whether it's you need to go through the experience so that you can help others, whether you are going through this experience so that you can now wake up and see that there's something that needs to change in your life, whether you are going through this experience because it is necessary for you to maybe change direction, whatever it is, there's a reason why you are where you are today. And if you are on autopilot, if you are asleep during this very necessary lesson that you are to go through, then you are going to miss the opportunities that have been created and designed for you. You are going to miss messages that you need to hear in order for you to learn, and you are going to miss the experiences that are supposed to mold and shape who you're supposed to become, because you already have in your mind a preconceived notion of who you are supposed to be, and it's not tied to any higher being other than just you. I'll say it again. Because you have a preconceived notion of who you are supposed to be, and that preconceived notion is not tied to any higher being. It is only tied to you. Why is that important? Because when you get in God's way, when you get into whatever higher being you have for yourself, and for me that's God, whenever you get in God's way and you try to tell God, I will help you in deciding what my life will be like, then you are blocking your own blessings. And so there is a necessity in you being awake. There is a need for you to be open to what this day, this moment, at this time is supposed to mean for you. But if you are in your own way, and if you are just like a zombie walking around telling yourself, nope, I'm going to do these things because this is what I believe I'm supposed to do, and I did not have any consultation by any higher being, but this is what I think it is. And if your thoughts and your direction is going to be clouded by, if your thoughts are going to be clouded by old thoughts, old ideas, old things that block you, then you are not going to be successful in the progression of who you are. So with that, ladies, I want you to wake up. I want you to be open by embracing the newness of each day. And with that, this is Nicole Doss, the socialite, saying be blessed. Bye.